Thank you for choosing this pile number 1. Let me know that you stopped by putting 1 in the comments below. And if you have a fish or anything that resembles something that's under the sea for this pile, please put that emoji in the comments. So much love and welcome to your reading. So we're using the Mermaid Tarot and my Crystal Says Oracle. Everything's linked below. So in the first position we have, what are you searching for? What are you searching for? This is, what is the true meaning for your destiny? This one is, what can you look forward to? And this one is for, oh yeah, we have 2 cards. And this final card is, if you have a question in mind, I hope that you can ask your question before I get to this card to see if it can help give you the answer. So in the first position, what are you searching for? Okay, 5 of Wands is present. And this 5 of Wands speaks about you looking for something that is a challenge for you. Something worth fighting for, something worth putting every last breath into. You're pushing yourself to be the best that you can be, and you're putting your foot to the pedal. You're trying to really get things, started, get things moving. It's like you're needing that challenge. You're needing that push. You're needing the drive, or, like the spark, the fire, something to spark and ignite you. You're needing that right now. So that's what you're searching for, the flame, the spark, the what's it called? The igniter, something to ignite your passion, your fire, your desire. That's what you're in search of. And the 5 of Wands, if you think of it, it's like you battling it out with people around you, or you trying to fight for what you want. And I feel that you want to win. You want to win at all costs. At all cost. So what are you searching for? You're needing something that's going to ignite your fire. Exactly. Maybe you feel like you're living a dull life. Maybe you're feeling so depleted and emotionless. This is you looking for that light. What can spark your love again? What can spark your passions, your interests, This is what you're trying to find, that light to follow. So what is the meaning behind your destiny? This position, this card for this position, the meaning for your destiny. You have the 3 of Wands. So your destiny, what this is suggesting is that you're like, again with fire, you have a lot of fire here, by the way. This is your destiny is for you to finally enjoy what you've worked so hard for, what you've been fighting for, what you've been wanting and desiring. Fire, desire, that's what I get with the Wands. When I think of the Wands, I think of passion, fire, movement, desire. And this is you actually waiting for those results to come through, waiting for the proof in the pudding, waiting for the fruits of your labor, waiting for the golden coin to come from the pot of gold. After the rainbow, you're waiting to see that shiny coin that you've been working so hard. You've been climbing like the Jack and the Beanstalk, climbing up the beanstalk, trying to get to the castle. And you are meant to be in the moment once you achieve your goals. Once you reach up to the tip top of the beanstalk, you're meant to enjoy that moment of you succeeding, that moment of you seeing what you have put your hard work into. And the Three of Wands, if you want me to yeah, you want me to regurgitate it word for word, verbatim, for what what it says in the book. It says, you have made a choice in the Two of Wands. Now you're at the Three of Wands. You're waiting for those ships to sail in, embarking on a new journey, waiting for the merchant. You're the merchant, waiting for your stuff to come through, waiting for your ships to come through, and for you to be like, oh, there's my products on that ship, there's the results on that ship, there's my ride, let me hop on. And you needing to be patient, and when it does come to you, you have to enjoy every ounce of it. That is the true meaning for your destiny. You're not meant to just let life pass you by, watch everybody live their lives. You're meant to enjoy and be in the moment of your own life, and you're meant to create and then reap those rewards. It's like if you've been, growing a seed. Okay, next, goodbye. Next, what else am I gonna grow? No, it's time for you to enjoy what you have grown, reap what you have sown. That's what this is saying. Freaking awesome. The next one here is what you can look forward to, and you have 2 cards. The first one here is the Fool. Yes! And that's exactly what is happening here with the Three of Wands. You waiting for those ships to sail in, and you hopping on that one ship that is really calling to you, and you starting a new life after the fact. And look, you stepping into your throne, your power, your strength, your courage, your authority, your true authentic self. You have done the work, and now you can finally sit and relax and enjoy. See, this is all in alignment, my friend. And so this is a perfect example, it's the whole sequence here is that you are fighting for what you really are passionate about, or you're looking for whoever's going to spark your interest, whether it's like you trying to find the love of your life and you're like, man, I've been dating for so long, I need to find somebody who's more up my alley. You finding it, you getting on board, and then you starting a new fresh start, beginning a new journey here, and then you coming out victorious. You coming out like that empowering, that powerful, mighty, royal, strong, disciplinarian, authority figure. You. That's who you are. And you're rich. You're very rich. You're rich in life, you're rich in friends, you're rich in money, you're rich in health, you're rich in wealth, everything. Finally. This is beautiful. Alright, friends, so now we have my Crystal Says Oracle for your question. If you have a question in mind, ask it now. Okay, what is the answer to your question? Savannah says, grow with it. So in other words, this is like saying okay, like I said, you just planted a seed. Oh my gosh, okay, see what I'm saying? Everything's in sync. You just have planted your seed, right? Don't just set it, forget it, walk away. Next. No, it's saying plant your seed, watch it grow, water it, talk to it, make sure it's getting proper sunlight, make sure there's nothing obstructing the airflow, and watch it grow. Watch your love life take off. Don't just, gaze over. Don't have your eyes gaze over. Make sure you're in it. Make sure you're watching. You're being present. How can you see the flowers grow if you're looking elsewhere? You have to keep watching. Keep going through it. Keep growing things, If you're trying to build your business, don't set it, forget it, and then move on. No, keep nourishing it. Keep growing it. Keep, keep it ignited. Keep the fire burning. Keep the flowers, keep activating your flowers by watering it and you talking with it and, just acknowledging that they are here in the present moment. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. You have a lovely day. Let me know if this resonates with you at all. And I hope to see you in the next video. Please subscribe and yeah, check out another pile if this one does not resonate. This is for sale. Buy any two, get $10 off with free USA shipping on eBay and Etsy. Much love. Alright friends, thank you so much for your patience. So, if you chose pile number 2, please put pink hearts in the comments. I would love to know that you chose this pile. So, welcome to your reading. I am V. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, and you came from another reading, or you've been here for a while, or you just came from another pile, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So, I have... This is called the Pentagram Spread by the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. I love to, gather spreads from other creators and then make a little index card and then use them for my personal and my picked cards. So the first one here is saying, we're doing 4. The first one here is saying, what represents you at this time? This is your overall issues surrounding you. This is winds of influence, whatever is influencing you at this time, and your self-doubts. And then we're going to get into an answer to the question that you might have. So when we get here, I would love for you to pause the video and really think of a question, and we're going to try to figure out what the answer is for you. Alright, friend? So this is my Crystal Says Oracle for sale. Buy any two, get $10 off with free USA shipping. Linked below. eBay and Etsy. So let's dive in. Let's go into the first category here. The first one here is what represents you at this time. And I chopped the words off so I can better connect with this oracle. So if you don't see any words, that's because I'm the messenger and I'm here to give you the words courtesy of my intuition, my spirit to yours. Okay. So what represents you at this time? Let me look at this card intuitively. Okay, the first thing that came to my intuition is growth. Growth and depth. I know they're like two opposite words, but that's what I'm getting. Because her eyes look so... I don't know, they not because she has mascara, but her eyes look so deep. Like there's more to her than what you can see. There's more to her than what she's alluding. There's more to her than what meets the eye. And she even has this little topaz stone on her third eye here. So I feel that this person is very deep. So if we're describing you, I feel that you are very, very deep. You're not just a surfacey kind of person. When you love all the way. When you speak with... Look, she's even putting her hands on her throat chakra. When you speak with passion. You speak with grace. You speak with power. You speak with gentleness at the same time. And you speak with wisdom. So that's what I'm saying. There's more to you than what meets the eye. People might think of you as a frailly dainty flower, very fragile looking, quiet person. But in fact, you are just so powerful. You're deep. And there's something about your aura. You're very... What's the word? Camouflageable. And I just realized she is wearing like camouflage colors. That's not why. I feel that you're very adaptable, tolerable, and changeable, and you're able to just roll with the punches. So whatever obstacle you're in, you adapt to it. You acclimate yourself to it. But you mold it so that you can live in it. So you know it can become part of you. Part of your habitat. So growth, mystery, depth. And looks so deceiving. And yeah, camouflage-ish. Like you can just, I don't know if you're an empath or some sort, but it's like and I can relate to this because when I'm with certain friends, I feel like I have to change I don't feel like I have to, it just happens naturally. When we talk about nature, camouflaging, That's what I'm feeling, like just adapting to your surroundings, camouflaging like an animal does, like a chameleon. When you are with your friends, you act a certain way to accommodate them and to be able to relate to them, and you're kind of absorbing their energy. So you kind of mimic them, not on purpose. That's just how your energy works. And if you're with someone else, you the same thing, rinse, repeat. So you can have different facades, different, facades? No, facets of you, not facade, no. Different facets of you that make you adaptable, like I said, because you can morph and shapeshift or energy shift into different energies because that's how you function, that's your buildup. And I think that's what makes you so valuable and special and powerful and mysterious, but interesting and intriguing and very, very, oh my gosh, very energetically magnetizing. Like people are probably, like there's something about you that they just can't get enough of, and they can't stop being around your energy at the same time. That's what I'm getting. And it starts all with the eyes. It starts all there. That's how I got all this information, just by looking into her eyes. And then it went from her head to her throat. So it's like your third eye, your intuition, your third your third eye, your throat chakra, your current chakra coming together, and it works so well hand in hand. That's who you are. That's what represents you. Beautiful energy, I have to say. And I would say that it takes a lot to get you to either, piss you off or offend you. Sorry, I'm like talking so nicely and then I say the word piss off. Because you do have, like I said, you do have another part of you, another side to you that no one really sees. So it could be that you're misunderstood as well. They might see you as, like I said, this frilly little dainty flower, but you're in fact the opposite. Wow. Man, you see what wordless decks do to people, do to you, do to me. If you work with decks without words, you can tap into so much intuitive wisdom. It's just ridiculous. Like if I could encourage you to do that by coming every Thursday to our intuition building series, then please do. It's free. It's just a video that's probably like 10 minutes or less long, and we basically dive into decks that don't have words, or I'm trying something new, which probably just went up by now. I had 3 different objects, and we had to guess which one had a message inside of it. And what was the message? Well, who knows? Were there messages in all 3? Were there messages in all? Were there just messages in 2 or 1? You have to see for yourself, and you would just intuitively guess where the message is. Which heart would you choose? So check out my intuition building series. We're on month number 5. We've been doing it for a few months now. See, this is amazing. And now we're going to tap into, so we did the present moment. Thank you, sweet pea. You're so cute. We did the present moment. We did the earth. And now we're into the earth. Keeping grounded. What overall issues are surrounding you? Let's figure that out, please. Okay. And I can create another intuitive story on this. This is, we'll be here for a while, but I would try to narrow it down. Okay. What is surrounding you? Oh my gosh. So instantly, I feel that with this owl just surrounding this lady and it's like trying to get her attention. So, oh my gosh, okay, there's a whole bunch of wisdom around you. The owl, I get wisdom with the owl. It's always going to come to me when I see the owl. So if you don't like that depiction, then maybe it means something different to you, and I would inspire you to use your intuition to think of a different scenario for this card here. But for me, when I think of the owls, I think of just them holding, they're like the wisdom keepers. They just hold so much knowledge there, and they're flying around, and they're very observant, especially at night when everyone's sleeping. It's like the other side of the, you have the sun, what's happening in the daytime, and then you have the moon, what's happening at night. We can't see because we're sleeping. Well, most of us are. And the owls are there observing it all. So I feel that you're around a lot of knowledge, but some of it you're not tapping into. Some of it you're not opening your eyes to. Some of it you're not. You're just being oblivious to, and you're just being ignorant to it. You know, and I don't mean it in a mean way. I just mean it's like some people don't want to believe that. They don't want to believe what truth is there lurking for them. You know, it's like they want to be ignorant by choice because it keeps them comfortable. It keeps them feeling like, okay, I don't have to worry because I don't know about it. I don't want to know about it because I don't want to have to worry. I don't want to have to, you know, proceed with caution. I don't want to have to plan accordingly. I don't want to have to change my life around. I don't want to feel scared. I don't want to yeah, but it's good to know. It's good to know. Ignorance is bliss for sure, but also ignorance is BS. Because it's BS. It's not true, you know? Whatever you think you know, and you're not learning, you're not trying to grab that information, so you just want to be ignorant. You just want to be what's it called? You just want to keep your eyes closed because that's what keeps you comfortable and safe and whatever. It's like, you know, we have so much truth around us, but people decide not to listen to it because they're afraid of the truth. But if you are more in line, in tune, you know, what's it called? Aligned with the truth. Like I said, knowledge is power. I keep saying that. I'm you know, rinse, repeat. In all my videos, I say knowledge is power. If you are more in alignment with truth, then you won't fear. You won't feel like you're trapped. You won't feel like you don't know what to do. Because you're not, you know, you're very aware and awakened. So anyway, this is saying that you're choosing to be ignorant because you're afraid of what truth is out there lurking. You're in denial, and you just want to keep things fluffy and stuffy and whatever. And so this girl is just, she's living a fabricated life because she's afraid of the knowledge. She's afraid of learning whatever she's supposed to learn or whatever she's supposed to know. It could be about her surroundings. It could be what's on the news. You know, do you really believe what's on the news? Like, maybe you need to step outside of the comfort zone or step outside the cookie cutter, you know, mindset, or, you know, stop, you know, believing in what everybody wants to, you know, force down your throat. She's like living this fabricated life, and also this false sense of reality. Because look at her, she's wearing this beautiful white dress, but she's out in nature with mud and dirt. And she's like, I'm going to pretend that this dirt can't dirty my dress. This mud is not going to splash all over my dress when I walk through the mud. It's like she knows, but she's in denial. You know? And so this is saying, you know, so stop pretending you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. You're not stupid. Don't act like you're stupid, in other words. Some people just act like they're dumb because they're afraid of what they're going to find out. You know, they're afraid to know, or they're afraid to show that they know. You know? Oh my gosh, sorry, I didn't mean to be redundant. Like, I used to play dumb all the time. I would pretend I didn't know certain things because I didn't feel like going there. I didn't feel like talking about it. I didn't feel like, you know, confronting something, or, you know, confronting somebody, or confronting myself. So don't dim your lights and dumb yourself down, because ignorance is not bliss. It's BS. It really is. It's you're setting yourself up to live in a fake life, and you're depriving yourself of all this beautiful power. Knowledge is power, and knowledge is confidence. Knowledge is comfort. Knowledge is movement, change. Knowledge is, you know, doors opening for you. You opening those doors because you have that knowledge. All right, so that's what I'm getting. That is what is surrounding you. Is you have, and knowledge is freedom as well. This bird is very free. He's not just stuck in a bird cage. He's moving around. He's flying. So anyway, knowledge is freeing. So you have a lot of purity around you as well. So that's surrounding you as well. Take this how it resonates. You can still live a happy, blissful life and not, you know, close your eyes. You open your eyes to everything around you. So, you know, take this how it resonates. If it doesn't fit your story, then it doesn't. I'm sorry if I offended you in any way. That's not my intent. My intent is to be true and honest and to convey a message that I'm supposed to convey. And if that means that I'm stepping on people's toes, or, you know, being a Debbie Downer, that I apologize. But I can't, like, dim my own light or dumb myself down just to give you fabricated fluff that you want to hear. That's not me doing what I'm supposed to do as a intuitive light worker. So, yeah, just this is general, and you know, if you don't like the advice, then by all means don't like it. You don't have to. You don't have to take it. And nothing's carved in the pavement. Things are always changing. You can change this outlook or change this blueprint here. You could throw it out and write another map for yourself, another, you know, GPS system or trajectory. You can totally change it, the outcome, change the destination, change the path, the roadmap, whatever. So, what good influence is surrounding you? So, this religious factor, amazing and odd enough, we use the romance angel because I want to use all my decks, you know, even if they're love related, because we can still put us, you know, it can still have a purpose in our spread. So, this religious factor is saying, what is okay, it's saying that your faith is what good influence is, you know, surrounding you. So your faith, so whether you believe in a religion, you believe in spirituality, whether that's, you know, working with your angels, guidance, your guardians, your ancestors, your deities, your whoever, higher above, whoever you believe in, tarot, working with your higher self, is saying that is what's keeping you grounded, that is what's keeping you in the light, that is what's keeping you focused and grabbing onto, you know, what feels right for you, what, you know, keeps you alive, keeps you motivated, keeps you awakened. So it's saying step into your own knowledge as well. You probably have a lot of higher knowledge, you know, from yourself, but you choose to ask other tarot readers to help you decide your fate or help you see what they see, but it's all already in you. And that's another story, is that you're probably asking other people to do readings for you or just watching these picker cards, but you have the knowledge inside of you already. You got to step more into that. Don't neglect your own intuitive knowings, your intuitive hits, your nudges, signs, synchronicities, your downloads, you know, those messages you get out of the blue and you're like, oh, it's just a thought. No, it's probably something that you're predicting or something that your higher self is trying to tell you. So your faith, your spirituality, your intuition, that is what you know, what's influencing you. So grab onto that. That's what makes you feel comfortable and, you know, safe and alive. And the next thing here, good influence, good influence. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So the good influence here is, it could be that you're attracting, you know, at nighttime when you're asleep or when you're trying to sleep, or in the morning when you're trying to focus on your activities, whatever. Maybe you're doing yoga, maybe you're meditating, maybe you're praying, maybe you're saying mantras, maybe you're doing spell work, whatever. I think that this is saying that whatever you're attracting and purposely trying to call into your life, it's going to happen in a quick manner. So this energy, it can talk about love, it can talk about something that you've been desiring for a long time, it can talk about you wanting a change in your life, maybe you're wanting a romantic connection, maybe you're wanting, you know, to find your soul tribe, a supportive group of people. It's saying keep on aligning yourself with that energy, keep on calling that in, keep on praying if you pray, if you're religious, or keep on doing the spell work if you are a witch. If you love the laws of attraction, keep on manifesting. You're the magician here. There's something very beautiful and spiritual and deep about you, and you can call this in. And you see she has the third eye open, and this, it's like saying, nope, I don't want to listen to my higher self's knowing, my higher self's answers. And you know, it's like you're depriving yourself from tapping more into yourself, but you're very, very powerful, you just don't know it. Like I said, looks are deceiving. People might think of you as this fragile little innocent little unexperienced intuitive light worker. She's wearing a lot of light, white and light color, right? But you're more than that. But you got to turn around and look at that owl in the face and face it. Don't be ignorant to the owl. Don't be ignorant to your inner self, to your inner power. Anyway, so you're probably manifesting something, and it's just saying it's going to happen in a timely manner. Just be patient. and know that the universe is working behind the scenes. The universe has your back. Or if you believe in angels and goddesses, or if you're, like I said, you know, very religious, it's working for your favor behind the scenes. Now, think of a question, because I do have a card here for you. Crystal says, survey says, okay, so let me know if you want more time. Please, you know, don't let me know, sorry. Pause the video if you need more time. I'm going to reveal your answer. What is your question? Star says, make a plan. So, in other words, you're the manifester. Like I said, you're the magician. You're the powerful one. You can make this happen sooner, later, not at all. So, that's exactly what I was saying. So you have the ability to manifest this, and it's going to happen very soon. So make a plan. So if you want something, what are the steps you can take to bring this forth? If you want to get rid of something so that you can welcome something new, let's say, what are the steps to make this happen? You can totally change things up and make room for this new thing that you're trying to manifest and bring in. So make a plan. This, look, her building her big fat tower because she wants to see it knock over. If that's what you're wanting, you want to see your tower fall over so you can build a fresh new life, go for it. If you're wanting to, you know, grow something from ground up and see it pan out, see your business unfold, or your friendships unfold, or see your spirituality unfold, whatever, it's saying go for it. You can make this happen. Go, 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 go. Green, you have the green light. There you go. See? Green light. Much love. Thank you for watching. This is my oracle deck, Crystal says, and it will be linked below if you want it. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video with a friend. It will mean so much to me. Much love. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. The energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support. You help keep the fun train going. Friends, thank you for choosing this pie. If you did, please put number 3 in the comments below. I hope you're well. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you're not, thank you for coming back. I always appreciate familiar faces and names in the comments. So, oh my gosh, so we have the Lightworker spread here by the Lightseers Tarot. I like to, you know, grab all different spreads from all of my Oracle and Tarot decks. I put them in index cards, and I use them for my personal and pick cards. Personal readings and pick cards. So let's dive into the Lightworker spread here. Grounding. Where are you right now on your spiritual journey? Shadow Seer. What shadows need to be cleared at this time? Illumination. What energy is needed for you in order for you to achieve your goals? I kind of reworded that because it makes more sense to me. And this is the answer to your question. Any question that you might have, we'll get there. I'll ask you to ask it before I give you the revelation, the reveal. Okay, so let's begin. So we're using the Goddess Power Oracle for the first 3 cards. Okay, this one says grounding. Where are you right now in your journey? You have home. Wow, so this is saying you're on the right path. You're right where you ought to be, where you need to be, where you want to be. So keep on being, keep on working, keep on doing your thing. And you see how her crown chakra is lit up. It's just very, very activated. And her third eye is right up there with the crown chakra. They're both being activated. So it's saying you're on the right path. Keep on working your work. Keep on working your lights. Keep on doing what you need. Keep on shining bright. It's working. Kestia, home. And it could be that you're on your way home. You're on your way to finding your purpose. You're on your way to discovering more of yourself. You're on your way to rising and growing and evolving as a spirit. Beautiful. It's like the Fool. Fool is finally going towards, oh look, 21. The world. 21 in tarot is the world, and look, home. That's funny how, I don't know if it was done on purpose, but wonderful. I picked that up right away. So the next thing here is your shadow seer. What shadows need to be cleared need to be cleared for you right at this time? We have inexperience. Persephone, number 42. Okay, so the shadow side, oh gosh, you know what I'm getting though? It says you're inexperienced, but what I'm feeling right now is that you're the dark part of yourself maybe feels insecure. Maybe it feels like you don't know enough. Like, who am I? I'm not like a pro at what I'm doing. Who am I to say this? I don't know what I'm really saying. I don't know if what I'm saying is true. I don't know. Like, who am I to give advice? Who am I to help people? Who am I to make all this money? Who am I to have such a large following? Who am I to X, Y, and Z? It's saying don't dim your light that way. Don't dumb yourself down that way. You have more knowledge than what you are giving yourself credit for. You have experience. Whether it's life experience or you're experienced in other areas of your life. It could be that you're not a pro at doing this, but you are good at doing other things or doing X, Y, and Z. You know, you don't have to be like your shadow saying that you don't have to, be a perfectionist, or you don't have to be a pro at what you're doing, but you know a little bit about a little bit. That's what it's saying. And it's just, you honing more of your craft and you gaining more experience, learning more that you can, and then you will get there. But it's saying don't doubt yourself, don't doubt your abilities, don't feel that you don't know anything, because you can share even a little bit of what you do know, right? You can still share, you can still inspire, you can still grow, you can still learn, and you can still teach. You can, same thing, right? You can still go on about your life, knowing what you do know, or living the life that you're still living. So that's the shadow part of you. Maybe you're feeling very insecure, or you're feeling very like uneducated, or it could just, I feel like this is, you're a light worker. I feel like this is the energy of a new tarot reader, or someone who is not new. Maybe you've been doing it for a while, but still there's something in the back of your mind that's saying, who am I to help somebody? Who am I to make money for shuffling my favorite cards and helping people? Who am I? I haven't been doing tarot for 10 years like everybody else has. I just started. Or maybe I have been doing tarot for 10 plus years, but I still feel like I need more practice. Or I feel like I don't really know what I'm saying or what I'm doing, or if I'm saying is true or whatever, or if it's helping people. It's saying none of that negative Nelly talk. This is you getting that, putting that under the rug and saying goodbye to that energy. You stepping more into your confidence, and you stepping more into your abilities and what you're here to do, your purpose. You're home, you're on the right path. You're not on off track, you're on the right track. So don't let the shadows overcome you or get the best of you, because you're doing a lot of work. You're helping a lot of people. And although they might not vocalize it and tell you and thank you 1,000 times for all the help that you're giving them, it's still making an impact. And you will see it when all of a sudden, other people are recommended, and they're like, oh, my friend told me about you. And you're like, wow, that friend never told me that they got value from my reading, my tarot reading that I did for them. But it's nice to know that they recommended me anyway. Wow, Or it could be that you created products and you don't know if those products are helping or reaching out to people. And then all of a sudden you get this influx of customers and sales and accolades and, acknowledgments from other people, word of mouth, testimonials. And then you're like, oh, wow, this actually is helping people. Okay, I'm glad I stood on this right track, because I'm on the right one. I'm on the road. Illumination, the energy needed for the best possible outcome. What energy do you need to overcome your obstacle, to get through and achieve your goals? It says humor. Wow. So, okay, that's pretty impressive. So, what needs to be illuminated right now is for you to have fun and not be so serious. You need to be, keep things light, keep things fun, keep things like stress-free in order for you to keep doing the work that you're doing, in order for you to keep learning, keep growing, keep down this path and into, self-mastery and evolving as a spirit, ascending, going through this transformation. Don't be so serious. Don't think that people are not, liking liking you for who you are or liking your work. They are. It's just that they might not vocalize it. Yeah, time to be goofy and fun and lighthearted and spontaneous and do things that make you happy. And that's going to help you propel forward and tackle on anything you want to tackle because you're coming from a higher place, higher frequency. Very positive frequency, I have to say. So now we're going to get into Crystal says, my oracle is for sale on Etsy and eBay. Buy any two, get $10 off with free USA shipping. And those links are down below at your disposal. So think of a question and I'll give you your answer. And hope this resonates for you. Okay, the question is in your mind. And now my answer to you, courtesy of Isis, get out of town. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Because look, you have all these goddesses. Here you go. Isis came out, another goddess. And you saw me shuffle. Look at that. This is Isis. She has her little headpiece on. See Isis right here in front of you. See? This is totally a goddess, and she is here with amongst the other goddesses to tell you that you are powerful, you're strong, and you are moving mountains, you're moving universes, you're moving planets, your work, you're making a difference. The universe is on it. So whatever you asked about, whatever you inquired about, whatever's concerning you, whatever's in the back of your mind and you really want it to come through, or you really want it's a desire that you're wanting. It's saying the universe has your back. It's in the works. So don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess your abilities. Don't think that it's not going to happen for you in your favor. It will. Much love to you. Thank you for watching. All these decks are going to be linked below. This is The Goddess Power by Colette Baron Reed. And you have a beautiful day. Please come back. Check out another pick a card on this channel. I have 400 and somewhat. Or check out the other pile in this video. See if that hits home for you. Take care. I'll see you next time.